Oftentimes, we can prescribe a prefix to multiply a unit, i.e. we can scale its magnitude. Within the SI unit system, we have the following common prefixes. In the left-hand column, we have our multiplier, the numeric multiplier that can be applied to the magnitude of the numeric value describing our quantity of interest. Then we have our name in the second column, and the symbol in the third column. For instance, a multiplier of 10 to the 9th means we have a giga, and we have a prefix of a G preceding it. So we can have a giganewton, which would be 10 to the 9th newtons. We can have mega, which is represented by 10 to the 6th and the capital letter M. We can have kilo, represented by 10 to the 3rd with the lowercase k. We can have centi, represented by 10 to the minus 2 with lowercase c. We can have milli, which represents 10 to the minus 3, represented by a lowercase m. And we can have micro, represented by the Greek letter mu, that represents a numeric value of 10 to the minus 6. Now note there are many other prefixes. We can have nano, which is represented by a lowercase n that represents times 10 to the minus 9th. We can have tera, represented by a capital T, which has a numeric multiplier of 10 to the 12th. There are many more symbols, but these are the most commonly used within the course. Now, in the US customary unit system, there are a few tricks we have to be aware of. Anytime you see mil, that's not referring to millimeters. Rather, it's referring to a thousandth of an inch. And kips, represented by KIPS, is 1,000 pound force. Now let us get acquainted with our unit system by making the following conversions. Say we want to convert 12 followed by 12 bytes to terabytes. To do such, we'd have 12 e to 12 bytes, and we'd recognize that a terabyte is multiplied by 1 times 10 to the 12th bytes. So we'd have 1 e to 12 bytes per terabyte. Our bytes cancel out, and we are left with 12 terabytes. If we want to convert 1,480 newtons to kilonewtons, all we have to do is take our original quantity, 1,480 newtons, and recognize that there's 1,000 newtons per 1 kilonewton, or 1 e to the 3 newton per 1 kilonewton. Thus, we divide 1,480 divided by 1,000, which gives us 1.48 kilonewtons. And if we wanted to convert 3.825 meters to centimeters, we'll take our original quantity, 3.825, and we recognize that there's 100 centimeters per meter. Thus, we'd have 382.5 centimeters.